welcome back. This has been the most painful game to record in a while. Although it does actually look like Austria-Hungary has pushed into Romania a little bit there. I don't think we used to have that. Yeah, it's definitely Romanian land there. I feel like we are pushing in a little bit. It's just very slow. But in any case, let's keep it going. For now we're on the defensive. Oh yeah, some of the Romanian divisions are basically completely out of supply and equipment. I mean, we will wait until these guys are ready. Shouldn't be too much longer. Then we'll be able to top up all their armies and get them back in fighting shape. Our horsemen have arrived to guard Britain. And I love the irony that Britain freed Northern Ireland and gave it to Ireland, but then they conquered the rest of Ireland, apparently. They must have conquered all of Ireland and then freed Northern Ireland. But that's weird. So they did like basically their whole focus tree at this point, I imagine. They still haven't actually finished doing decolonization. Oh, in 2 years of being communist, Civil War will start again. I was kind of hoping they might get a civil war because of that, but no. It's only if you're communist. Unite the Anglosphere. Which would gain annex war go against the US. I mean, how good would it have been if they'd acted on that instead of going at me? Could have let those two fight it out, the US and the Britain, while I slowly built up. Instead, I got dragged straight into it and lost half my army on the way back. I will give it to them though. In real life, like, those tactics are amazing. Wait till the army is safely thinks it's travelling through and then just kill a third of the enemy army before the war's even begun. And what are the Italians doing? Why are you landing over there? You're all gonna die. Even if I try to push, I would never get there before you died. That was just, you're just throwing men away now. Like, why? Why would you do that? Let's see, trade goods. Yeah, I thought chromium might look something like that. Let's try and get more off of everybody that's got some. Because we lost control of Turkey, which had most of our chromium. Sweden, need more. Guatemala, Italy, I think that might be just about it. I don't think we'll get much more. I mean, these small amounts, I'll still take them. They still help. Norway, Philippines has a little bit. The US and Nicaragua. I'm still negative 124, but you know, it's better than before. Even though I've got like 8,000 of them. Not like I'm running out anytime soon. You know what, let's research weapons 3. We need every little advantage we can get. Also upgrade all of our support equipments that we're currently using. Make them all that little bit better and up all our bonuses even further. I mean, you can't say we're not killing them. Let's just go that one division there. Those 4 divisions here. And those 6 divisions here. Make sure they go and help each other. Yeah, link them all up. Just because it's the best we can do. Man, look at our force comparison. The enemy is stronger. Just every front. Well, I don't think I have to worry about naval invasions too much now. I think I sort of broke Britain. So I can get these guys and they can just back off the entire front and try and back both armies up wherever the weak points are. Fill in the gaps. Maybe that'll help the strength comparisons a little bit. I mean, all my allies are there too. I got all these Austria-Hungary men and some Italians. It's just not enough is the problem. Oh, actually, with that, we're now stronger along most of the front apparently. Maybe we should go for a push. Maybe a push wouldn't be such a bad idea. judging by that, and what's probably going to keep happening, let's keep construction and repair going. Plus we'll have to repair all the roads as we go in and destroy it, even if we do manage to push. Guns, more artillery, more motorized, more support equipment. Apparently they've stopped attacking me. Okay. Go like this. Oh god, I just made a mess of that squiggle. You guys try and push up towards Leningrad. You guys again, I want you to push into Romania. And these guys, I'm not actually going to give them an order because I want them just to stay on the front line and keep filling in gaps whenever the other two are attacking. That's going to be their whole job. We're winning some of the battles. We've got lots of manpower and lots of fuel. Yeah, luckily with all the shit we built before, we're extracting 30 oil. Surely we're doing more than that. Only extracting 30? Even with everything I built? Must be more than that. I don't know. It doesn't count refineries as extracting oil itself anymore, it's changed them. Might as well just, for 85 days, let's get them all up to level 4. Make them the best they can be. And we're winning some of it, with our allies assisting. I just don't know, because the thing is, if I just sit here, I mean, yeah, I can defend, but it will take literally freaking thousands of years before I wear down their manpower. And with the amount of factories they have, I don't even see myself making them run out of equipment. Maybe some of their equipment, like tanks and things, are running out, but there's no way, I don't see them running out of guns. The Soviet Union probably has like hundreds of thousands of guns, it's just not going to happen. And the amount of resources they own from Beijing all the way to here is just, there's no way, it's not going to happen. Yeah, may as well start trying to pump out level 3 guns. As many as we humanly can. I mean, we are pushing in a little bit. We haven't gotten very far yet, but every little bit helps. Kill those guys that are surrounded. They're not surrounded anymore, of course. Try and take the ports while we still continue to attempt to surround them. The United States declared war on the Republic of Belize. Is that in the Comintern? Belize is down here. Yes, it is. America just entered the war. Which means rip Canada, and there goes even more nations. Just keep pausing and let them all enter. Enter through them. Oh my god, there's so many nations! I hate when Britain decolonizes, it just creates the whole world. Oh, it's still going. Okay, there we go. Yeah, rip Canada, you're not gonna last long. Good. Hopefully the Soviets will do something dumb like send half their men overseas. But at least now I won't have to worry about Britain sending too many naval shit over to me, so they'll be busy trying to defend themselves over in the Americas. Yeah, they're not quite ready to enter the war with me yet. Oh, Kingdom of Romania's fallen. Yeah, I was worried this would happen. Yeah, I do want you to kill these guys off. I want you to do it now, like fast. Because I need you to get back to the Soviet line before they link it back up with everything. Soviet Union has declared war on the Mexican Socialist Republic. But that sounds like the sort of place you love. And why are they socialists anyway? They're fighting for America. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend we don't have to deal with that. Which actually isn't even pretending I don't. Not my problem, honestly. Let that be someone else's problem. Yeah, kill these guys off. So then we can get back to the proper front line. Right, now they don't have a front line, so now your front line will be redrawn. Blue one. Wait, what's going on here? It's all too much. I need... You guys need to go like this. And then the blue guys need to go from there down like this, yeah. Except for 3 of them, you know what, 2 of them, who will be going to hold this. You guys take that port. You guys push in there, maybe? Apparently not. Why can't we break anything? Now we should all be on the fronts. You guys aren't there yet, okay. We'll wait. We'll wait to launch the next counter-offensive. Hit there where there's only infantry. Why are we still losing? I don't... Is it literally just the air superiority and support? I think that might just be it. Now let's win in the Baltic. See how much of a difference that makes. I think it does help. I think the air support was an issue. Are they naval landing? They goddamn are. That's actually kind of beautiful, Italy. It's exactly what we needed. Canada has collapsed already. Stop them from trying to escape, for fuck's sake. Ah, they're all gonna get out. I've let them escape the whole surroundings. They just couldn't break across that river. It's alright. Just take this land, make the front line a bit smaller. Doesn't matter. The front line's smaller, then we'll fight more effectively. I mean, if you guys want to pile back in there, I'll happily take you out again. I mean, thanks. You guys would have escaped, but if you want to walk back in, I'll easily surround you again. No problem with that. Yeah, I don't see myself being able to break that. Probably got a lot to do with the air support too, though. Yeah, there we go. Still, it's just so many divisions versus mine. Now, let's try this. So that's Kiev. So we'll try and push up to Kiev. Get these guys and try and push in a little bit further to, let's say, Leningrad. Leningrad to the border of Moscow. Well, Rommel just keeps trying to fill in the gaps. Why is this? Is it because they're getting more support than us? No, we're getting support too, we're just not shooting their planes out enough. Oh, that's also why, because they now have air superiority again too. Put yourselves in here. Is that still? No, now they got 3,000. Hang on, I got an idea. Split you guys up into smaller wings. That always helps. What if I split them in two? Put two here. Now then I'll just break that airport. Why are you guys filling it with all your shit? Get it out of there. Why are my allies always doing this to me? I guess night vision 2? Like, that's sort of... I can't do much more. Oh my god, artillery, why have I never leveled you up? Jesus. That's... Oh, that's fuck my life. Definitely could have been doing better. Got encryption and decryption. I mean, give me that extra oil, but at this point I don't know how much it'll help. Can only try. The problem here as well is that we need to cross the river. Crossing that river is always a bit of a headache. They just can't seem to win in the air anywhere right now. I'd say they just have way more than us just in every way. 10,000, yeah. Oh, hang on, no, that's... I do have more planes, but... I mean, the other problem is I don't have anywhere to put them. I don't have enough airports. Well, let's just wait. We are winning most battles, so if it keeps up this way, it shouldn't matter. Surely we've... Yeah, it's up to 4 million. We've killed another 1.4 million since our last push. Austria's also killed a lot as well. My only ally that's down is Yunnan. Apparently Finland has entered the war, but... Yeah, I don't see that lasting long. Although the Italians have gone up to back them up. Sort of. Sort of just landed in that port and not done anything, but... Wait, the Mexican Socialist Republic fell? But I thought Mexico was America's puppet. Also, who the hell is the president? Thomas E. Dewey. Who the hell is that? That's not FDR or Truman. I don't even know who that... They must have picked... That must be like the Second Republic candidate or something? Because he's not the one that goes up against FDR in the early game. That's weird. See if we can't do a sneaky little surround here. As long as we can. Dead. Yeah, instead of a hole in the line, I just killed a bunch of them. Seems that we did push across this river. It seems the push is doing really well now, actually. Luckily, because of my super heavy tanks, I'm not taking much in the way of losses. I mean, I am taking them, just not many. Soviets are losing a lot more. Which is good, because that's what we want. We want them losing more than us. There goes Finland. Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, this is gonna suck. This is gonna be a very painful push into the Soviet Union. Like, we pushed this far in and they're only 1% to collapse. I get the distinct feeling that I'm gonna have to push like halfway into Siberia before they're willing to surrender this game. Yeah, at least that plan's working. You guys are easily holding on to Istanbul. No matter how many times they attack, the Bahamas has fallen. Wait, what's going on here? I feel like their front line's a little bit fucked up there. Yeah, everyone get on that line. And then I need you to keep pushing towards Leningrad, like I said. There we go. It was broken because the attack order was down here in those 2 units instead of up here. Yeah, now we're actually pushing in. I was wondering what the hell's going on. They look like there's a few spots they could be pushing. They were just choosing not to. Artillery level 3. Yep, we still own Great Britain, so that's nice. The US is looking fucking almighty over there with their conquering of Canada and Mexico. And they're taking more and more islands off of everyone. Oh yeah, the French. I actually forgot that I had the French. They've still got 154 ships. And they still haven't removed victors of the Great War. What the hell are you doing? Oh, because I cucked them. Because I puppeted them before they could do these. Now they can't make the decision, so they're forever stuck with a weak government. Although, actually, they could have fixed... That's just weak government. Yeah, it's disjointed government. They could have fixed this one. All they have to do is take this. Requires one of the following. Yeah, like, literally at any point they could take that and get rid of that. But, okay, whatever. You can just not if you'd prefer. See, now we're actually pushing into the Soviets a bit more. I'm still worried about the fact that they're only 1% to surrender, though. Like, that's a little painful. Yeah, America, I'll sign that non-aggression pact. Because the Jamaican monarchy, what the fuck is the Jamaican monarchy? Asafar Mackay. What's he, like an Irish Jamaican that declared himself king of the island? I don't get it. Guyana. Oh, it's so cancerous when Britain decides to just decolonize. It's just so ugly to look at. They decolonized everything. Mongolia. Mongolia's probably a goddamn beast by now. 33 divisions, 54 factories. It's nasty. I really wish they would give Mongolia a focus tree. I think it'd be cool to play as Mongolia and like get an option to leave the Soviet Union and maybe get involved in China. I don't know how you do it, but like an alternate history for them I think would be awesome. But anyway, it's 1946 and it's nearly 2 months into it and I didn't realise. So we're going to stop here and we're going to continue our, you know, push into the Soviet Union in the next part because apparently it's just going to be a never-ending slog through their land. Bye for now.